Imagine waking up tomorrow and half the jobs on Earth just vanish. No warning, no layoffs, they just disappear. Now here's the shocking part. Life would go on almost exactly the same. No food shortages, no power outages, no riots in the streets. In fact, most of us might actually be happier because deep down, we all know the truth. Most modern jobs are completely meaningless. A smokescreen to keep the economy's wheels turning and us chained to desks. Today, we're going to unpack and pull back the curtain on the bullshit job economy. And trust me, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Back in 2013, anthropologist David Graeber coined the term bullshit jobs. He wasn't talking about hard work being bad, he was pointing out something even darker. Jobs that even the people doing them secretly believe shouldn't exist. He described them as a form of paid employment so pointless that even the employee cannot justify its existence, but they still feel obliged to pretend it's necessary. Think endless middle management, compliance optimization specialists, meetings that could be emails, and emails that didn't even need to be written. Graeber's controversial claim, these roles don't exist to produce value, they exist to maintain the illusion of productivity in an economy addicted to growth. But here's the problem. Economies are measured by GDP, which is gross domestic product. And GDP doesn't care if your job makes people healthier, smarter, or happier. It only cares if money changes hands. If tomorrow machines did all of our accounting, scheduling, and paperwork instantly for free, GDP would drop and politicians would panic. So instead, entire industries sprout up around busy work, creating layers of bureaucracy, marketing fluff, and corporate theatre. Not because they're needed, but because without them, the economy's growth would slow. It's the economic equivalent of burning fuel just to keep the engine warm, even if the car isn't going anywhere. Now let's be brutally honest. A nurse, a firefighter, a farmer, their value is obvious. But the guy writing engagement strategy briefs for a brand that sells decorative USB-powered minifans, society could probably survive without him. And yet, there are millions of such jobs. Not evil, not lazy, just unnecessary. Studies have shown up to 40% of workers secretly believe their job makes no meaningful contribution to the world. That's not a sign of laziness, it's a sign the system is wired wrong. And here's where things get even stranger. AI and robotics are now capable of doing most white-collar paperwork, customer service, and even creative tasks faster and better than humans. You'd think that means we could all work less, right? But history shows something else. Instead of reducing hours, companies often invent new layers of busy work to keep people employed. The future could go two ways. One, the nightmare path. AI replaces the useful jobs too, leaving humans trapped in even pointless make-work roles just to earn a living. Or number two, the liberated path. AI takes over the boring stuff and humans finally reclaim time for creative, community, and personal pursuits. But for that, we need to rethink the entire meaning of work. So here's the uncomfortable truth. We are living in an era where the appearance of work matters more than the work itself. But if our jobs are meaningless, what does this say about our lives? Are we really working for society or just working to keep the system running? Because maybe, just maybe, the most radical act in the 21st century is to stop pretending. If this video made you rethink your 9 to 5, hit subscribe and like this video, because we could really be living in a society that could actually function without full-time jobs, and that's not as crazy as it sounds.